So let's get into a brief story. We go to the Adirondack Mountains in upstate New York. Now, for those of you outside the U.S., as we have a number of international listeners, most people, when they think of New York, they think of New York City and maybe even more specifically Manhattan, which is called the city in New York. Upstate New York, and upstaters will be very quick to tell you this very loudly, is very different from New York City. You start getting upstate, it starts getting more rural. Even though there are cities, it's just a very, very different atmosphere and type of people and situation and whatever you want to call it from being in the city. Okay. That being said, if you're ever upstate, especially near Rochester, I want to recommend getting yourself a garbage plate. It's been a number of years now since I've had one, but I think there were meat. Basically, it's like a big bowl or plate of comfort food. There's meat, cheese, potatoes, and I seem to remember quite a bit of hot sauce. It goes down really good with a couple of beers. So if you're in New York, especially upstate, get yourself a garbage plate and thank me later. You'll enjoy it. All right, now we go to the Adirondacks. We're not going to use this lady's name. Unfortunately, she did not make it out alive. But the female hiker of Delaware was found dead on McNaughton Mountain in the Adirondacks on Saturday. She may have been a very experienced hiker, reports say, but according to other reports, she was not adequately prepared for a winter hike in the Adirondack High Peaks. These are mountains that are around 5,000 feet, not extremely tall. But the minute you start getting a little bit of elevation, weather can be very unpredictable.